Hello, you freaking pedal people. Wampler decided to come out with a series of compared to their normal line, cheaper pedals. They're starting with two, the Triumph and the Phenom. And the Triumph is triumphant and the Phenom is phenomenal. See what I did with the words? Wordsmith. I'm going to start the video with my 2 cents. For me, the Triumph is possibly the best Wampler pedal I've ever played. And maybe Wampler doesn't want me to say that because they've got, they've got the Pantheon, the dual Pantheon Deluxe, which are brilliant. They've got the Thomann Deluxe, which are amazing. Yes. But for me, the Triumph is inspiring on a whole nother level. I get that that's their slightly cheaper line, but there's nothing cheaper about it. I mean, when we look at it, yeah, we see that there isn't a crazy graphic and there isn't a mule on it or a whatever. Or, a Triumph. We could have like the Statue of Liberty fire thing, whatever it's called. What's the fire thing called? Flamey holy thing. Now the cat's killing the couch again. And we can see that the collective thing at the bottom is printed crooked. I don't know why that is. Leslie pointed that out. Who gives a crap? This is so inspiring. Since I got it, I've been practicing, I've been playing, I've been writing, I've been sitting here watching the worst kind of reality TV shows you can imagine, feeling like a piece of crap because you don't watch that shit. But I've been playing, watching Tom Quayle, David Beebe, and like really players way outside my league and trying to play their stuff. Jack Gardner. It made me pick up the guitar more than other pedals. I love that thing, which is why I insisted to make a video on it. I just had to. Now this is, I think, in the US 99, in Europe 119, around that, not China budget Joyo level, not $30, but for a boutique pedal, definitely in the lowest price range possible. That makes sense for them. We have 9 or 12 or 9 or 18 or 9 to 18 volt as always with Wampler. You run it on 18, you've got more headroom. Why would you want that? You want it to crank. We've got the inputs on the top and the output on the top, as you should. Through the whole 9 volt or whatever, 18 volt. Interestingly, these little washers are plastic, which I think they are on the others, but here they are white for some reason. And it wouldn't be a Wampler pedal if it didn't have an extremely flexible 3-band EQ. You can't tell Brian to do a tone knob. He's going to say, I don't want a tone knob. I want minimum bass and treble. And go away, I want bass, mids, and treble, because it's Brian. And he gives it quite a bit of range, which makes these things very flexible. He likes the little switchies. So we got a smooth and a punch, and they exactly do that. Punch actually gives it a little bit more clarity. Smooths it out, makes it slightly rounder. I love them both. And then there's gain. And you click this thing, and then above the slightly crooked collective, you've got a light. This is a hard clicky. I mean, okay, that's where they saved. It's not a soft clicky, it's a hard clicky. I don't know where they saved money. I have no idea. But maybe they didn't even. I don't give a shit. I've been told it's based on I'm not even going to tell you what it's based on. I don't care. It shouldn't matter. You play it, and it's awesome. And the Phenom, this thing, to me, is just as awesome. I thought this is an overdrive, this is a distortion. And so the distortion should be and grating and metal. And no. To me, this is exactly where this stops, this begins. The same quality, the same tonal bliss, just with more gain reserve. That's how I would see it, and maybe I'm wrong about it. We're going to play this at the end. This is a Triumph video. So, well, you know the controls. Now we're going to play it. We're going to play it into the Tone King Sky King. I have some reverb and delay from the aux. Creamback 412 loaded cab. As always, Tone King Sky King sounds like so. What is this? It's a guitar from Valiant. It is the HP42 Spect Soothsayer with a Wenger neck, yes, a dark neck, and a maple fretboard. That is very rare. We have the amazing turquoise color, which I wanted, with a matching headstock. We have locking tuners from Goto, a beautiful volute up there, staggered tuners. We have a Goto... As if I'm trying to sell you something. A go-to terminal, we have 3 position switch. That is it. It has 3 sounds, and these 3 sounds are very usable. We have a bare knuckle humbucker here, a bare knuckle P90 here, and in the middle, we got both of them. We have a truss rod spokey wheel right there, and that's how it rolls. Clocks in at $29.99, and you can buy it directly at Valiant if you say, Valiant, I want Henning's guitar. And they make you another one, or they have a couple in stock. There's a black cat right there. Her name is Bagheera, and she bugs me. So. Oh, she's scratching up the chair. Damn her. I'm gonna try that again. So even on those settings, it's pretty great. I'm gonna go around 11-ish here. It's so dynamic. I mean, like, it's clean. On it, but come on, it's inspiring. I'm gonna go to the punch setting. The mids changed. It's a Wampler, it can do a lot. almost cocked wasp. I said cock. Whoa! If you wanted to do a, mid-scoop thing, why would you? I'm going to show you how I used it, which is into the MVP66. That's how I usually had it. So that's the MVP66 cranked. So dynamic. I love that thing. Into the Mini Plexi. No, we're going to go into the Artesound Vibrosound II, that wooden thing up there. Which is double-esque right now. I'm going into the FET input. Now we're going to go into the Mini Plexi by the Marshalls. Gonna go into the JCM800 because we need to know, can it boost it? It's fucking fantastic in front of every amp. It is. Now, if you want to know what the Phenom sounds like, let me show you the slideshow I made for it with some sounds on top of it. And I'm sure there's loads of videos about the Phenom on other channels in detail. Here are just a couple of glimpses. Now, if you haven't figured it out already, the Wampler Collective, is that what they're called? I don't know. These things are the shit. Are they cheaper than other Wamplers? Yes. Are they not as good? Oh no. Depending on which one you put on the table, I actually think they're better than some other Wamplers. It's all, of course, you know, like a Ratsbane is a great pedal. If you're into rats. The pedals, not the animals. But it's not my kind of thing, okay? So you put the Triumph on the table any day before you put Ratsbane on it. But I mean, Wampler or not, on the market right now, whether this is based on a who gives a shit, this is, with its flexible EQ, the smooth and the punch, the price point, and just the sheer enjoyability of playing it, I cannot stress how much this is recommendable. If you're looking for a pedal in any price range, buy the Triumph. If you're looking for a pedal to boost your medley amp, you just heard it, buy the Triumph. Take the gain down, get the volume up, and lean it out, and de-lean it, de-fatten it with the, you know, that's pretty much what a tube screamer does. Ultra shapeable, dynamic, smooth and punch, give you different sounds. This is so good. Just buy it and be done with it. Buy the Phenom 2 if you need more gain. Blues, jazz, fusion, pushing your already cranked amp in front of a clean amp. Get a different kind of clean sound. You heard it, you know, here, but I mean, it doesn't matter. This is a tool to have in your arsenal, and it does not break the bank. Can't say anything else. I'll put links below. Hopefully it's in stock where I link. It probably won't be soon because everyone's gonna grab these because they're freaking ridiculous. Well done, Brian and the whole team. You guys rocked it. Yes, I'm being paid for this video, but this enthusiasm does not come at a price. This comes with a good product. If a product isn't great, you either don't get a video or no enthusiasm. This is genuine. If you don't believe it, you can genuinely fuck off. Animals at the end.